good, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Tone Up Thursday. Let's get into it. So today I'm going to be talking about some things, and it might be a sticky conversation for some, and some might understand exactly where I'm coming from. Okay, let's get into it. So apparently people actually love to have a conversation about seeing people eat large portions of food. Let me be the first to tell you. No, I don't agree with people eating large quantities of food, going live, getting views, talking about it, thinking it's okay. No, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it because I was that girl. I was that woman who actually ate large quantities of food. I was the girl who actually could eat a whole pizza and 10 party wings with fries like it was no tomorrow. I was her. So I know exactly what's going on the other side of the screen. And I can't agree with that, nor do I actually think it's cool, but I'm not the one to actually try to down people and talk about them because I don't know what they're going through and why they do what they do. Not saying it's okay, it's just not me. So in other news, what I do is I don't pay attention. I don't try to comment on people's videos who's doing it. I don't go in their lives and try to support it. If I don't agree with it, I'm going to stay far away. And the reason why I don't agree with it, because I'm that girl who had high blood pressure. I'm that woman who actually was a pre-diabetic. I'm that woman who had a fatty liver, meaning fat was growing outside my liver to the middle of my stomach. Then it started to go over to the left of my stomach. I mean, it was heavy. I'm that woman who had fluid on her legs, right and left. I'm the one who passed away from blood clots in her right lung, left lung, and right leg. I am that woman. So therefore, I understand. I'm the woman who had fluid leaking out her fucking legs, the right leg. I'm also the woman who actually, couldn't breathe, was on oxygen for 2 years. And I had to overcome and get myself out of all those situations. Get myself off blood clots and any other medications that I was on. The only medicine that I take, which is not considered a medicine because it's an over-the-counter drug now, is iron because I'm anemic. That's the only thing I use now. Other than that, this is why I give my opinions on this, because I was that woman. I understand it. Although I don't agree with it, I understand it. There's a difference. And my thing is this. We have to stop talking about people, weight, looks, and images and all that, and supporting the foolishness that they doing, but yet you don't support the people who actually doing the right thing and trying to lose the weight the right way. So it's like apples and oranges. Be careful how you do things. If you're going to look at people who doing that for entertainment, say that. But don't give negative remarks on what they're doing when you don't support the opposite. Meaning the ones who actually going to the gym or working out at home or whatever. Personally, I don't care for all the fake support and all that weird stuff people got going on. I'm the one who actually care about people who's actually trying to do it the natural way and on their own. That's why I post my videos, because I could go on hiatus and keep losing weight and then finally post the results. Because I did that for 6 months before. But my thing is, I always felt like, man, if I work out and show people what I'm doing and show how I'm working out. I'm sorry if y'all hear noise. That's the garbage truck outside. But I always felt like if I could show people what I'm doing, the workouts I'm doing, how consistent I am by posting every day on all my social media, which is I always was doing that. I just came back here late or whatever. Then I can probably inspire people who was my weight size, or who's my current weight size, or people who was 500-600 pounds like I was, or maybe they 250, 300 or whatever like I am now, 350, So that's the reason why I post to inspire people who actually in my situation, who's encouraged to try to do it, and let them know that it's very much possible, because there's a thing and a stigma where people like to say it's impossible to lose all that weight. I didn't say it was going to happen overnight. Rome wasn't built overnight. It's going to take a few years. You got to think about it. The math is not hard. You gain all this weight over a course of so many years, maybe 10 years, 15 years, or whatever the case may be, depending on the person. But at the same time, what we have to take and counter, if you've been gaining weight for 10, 15 years, you cannot possibly think it's not going to take you at least anywhere between 2 to 4 years. It's going to take you 2 to 4 years. You have to know that. That's normal. It took you 5, 10, 15 years to put it on. It's going to take you at least a quarter of that to take it off. to get it off the natural way. So that's my whole point of inspiring people and letting them know, don't worry about the time. When you get out the bed every morning, don't think about, oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do that. No. Just know I'm about to do this. That's how I push every day. That's how I've been pushing every day for the past 2 years. Don't think about it too hard. Don't even think about it. Just do it. Know I'm going to do this. I got to do this. I need to do this. This is going to be better for me, my health, and etc. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I push every day. That's why I'm able to get up every day at 6:30, 6:45 to grind the way I grind, because I don't think about it. I don't go into, oh my God, today's going to be hard because it's Thursday and I know I got to live a lot of weight. No, I don't do that. No. Because I'm a firm believer. When you feed the brain negativity, the odds is that's where you're going to end up leaving that. Meaning, if you wake up saying, I don't want to get up, I don't want to do this, I got to lift weights, it's going to be harder than what it was yesterday, all this craziness, I guarantee you, 90% of the time, you're not going to want to work out that day, because you have already fed the brain negative energy to not want to be positive and move forward and do some great things for yourself. This is why I tell people the number one thing in order to change anything you're doing in life, not just working out, but also, we're trying to, get a home or get a car or move out of town, whatever the case may be. In order to actually accomplish goals that's big for yourself, in order to accomplish goals that are big for yourself, you must change the way you think. You must change the way you think. I don't care what nobody say. I listen to positive affirmations all the time, literally just about every day. The number one thing I hear a lot of these motivational speakers talk about, I don't care what people think about these motivational speakers' background or whatever the case may be, but one thing that they say that I have to agree with, you must change your mindset. You must change your mindset. You can learn something from anybody. It doesn't necessarily mean what they do don't mean you should dismiss them. It could be someone on the street who's a drug addict trying to give you free game. That means just because what they are don't mean you can't learn something. We can learn something from everybody or anybody. My whole number one goal is to tell people, change the way you think. The way you think is going to lead you to a long living, healthy life. You must change the way you think. You must. And I say this so strongly, and I keep saying this because it's true. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.